Pound Aussie, right? So for the past 2 weeks, I've been saying, waiting for this counter trend. If you're in IG, you might not have seen the video because we have some issue posting. You can check it out on other platforms. Drop me a DM. I will send you the link. I've already posted it, but because we face some issue, IG people, we didn't send it to you, right? But if you want instant access, that means receive it before market open. Drop me a DM as well. I will send you an invitation, right? So weekly charts, I've been saying uptrend, 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 trend reversal, right? So this movement has already moved 358 pips, right? So convert to dollar and cents is more than 1,008 US dollar per stand contract traded. I'm not saying follow me blindly, but I just share with you, I've spot the reversal on the dot before it actually happened. So sometimes you're thinking, hey, who should I learn this from and stuff like that, you can see it for yourself. Go back to our videos. We never remove that, right? So daily chart, as you can see, right? This is something that is very, very familiar with us. This retest of the previous low. These are the bars that we're looking at. And if you are seeing this as small movement, always measure it. And I'm not going to even measure to the highest point. I will measure to the current price, 488 pips, right? So never underestimate the overall movement, just by looking at the chart. Oh, it's just so little movement. Always measure it because in different times, one thing for sure, all charting platform by default, they are going to feed the chart. That means all the chart screen will just feed the entire screen, right? So if it's a high volatile period, everything will be compressed, and it is a quiet period, everything will be stretched. So always measure before you engage the trades, so we're not caught in the wrong direction. For our chart, this is something I want to look into: a short-term pullback or a potential change of trend again, right? Which is what I'm looking for. This range 1.9417 to 1.9378. And the only reason I am so excited about this, because this is what we call the confluence trade. I have two individual trading setup that form within the same region, right? Although there's a bit off over here, is acceptable because it could be the wick that is touching it. And even though it closed above, as you have followed us for quite some time, you know that we give people one leeway, right? So over here is the same thing, right? If it went up by one bar but reversed back down, it's still counted. All right, although with a bit of warning sign, right? So if you want to learn this skill set, drop me a DM. This is the focus I'm looking for this week on Pound Aussie. 1 hour chart, as I've said, I'm focused on the selling opportunity right now on a short term, but longer term, I'm still looking for a buying opportunity. So I'll be looking really, really closely at 1.9254 over here. Should it have a magic candle confirmation? Why not, right? But with this formation, I want to be that comfortable because the previous test already happened over here. If it touches here, I really have to see the formation, right? So you want to learn this, right? You want to learn all the secret hidden rules and skill sets, and what is the important filters, then drop me a DM.